ladies.
Salutations.
Welcome to our Iron Commedia show at Gulf Wars.
This is the first time ever Iron Commedia has been brought to Gulf Wars.
We hope that you enjoy what we have to present for you and apologize in advance for any offense we may cause.
Warning to small children. Some of the jokes are a bit bawdy, but if they get it, that's on you.
They're old enough to understand it. They're old enough for it. My love, thou hast a lovely shaped brow, well like an arched rainbow olive brown. Most beauteous of the eyebrows that I know, thy eyebrow most deserves the world renown. Oh, Columbina, isn't he such a wonderful poet? I love my Orazio.
Yes, of course, milady. He did very much nail those on-fleek brows of yours.
Oh, I know. I spend so much time on them. Oh, he's just the most wonderful. Oh, I can't wait to be with him forever.
Oh.
He says that he's going to come by today and ask my father for my hand.
That's very exciting, milady.
I am so excited. I need to go freshen up.
Of course, by all means, I'll continue to clean.
Oh, what am I going to do? Two daughters! Two daughters that I must feed! Two daughters that I must clothe! Two daughters that I have to pay for! If only there was a way to get rid of my daughters! If only there was a way! But how? A man! Yes! I could marry off Isabella, the more beautiful and comely of my daughters. I'll marry off Isabella. But what do I want in a man? A man for Isabella. I want him to be rich and handsome and rich and own a business and rich and have lots of money and rich. Yes, yes, that is what I want in a man, a rich man. How do I get myself a rich man?
Master Pantalone!
Who are you?
Master Pantalone? I am Orazio.
Orazio!
Orazio, yes. You may have seen me reciting my poetry in the square.
A poet?
Yes.
A poor poet?
I am one of the greatest poets in our fair Verona.
Well, if you're so good at poetry, read me some poetry.
Right now?
Well, yes, that's what you came here for. Why else would you visit me?
Well, you see, Master Pantalone, I have come for one reason. Not to impress you with poetry. I have come to ask you for your daughter's hand in marriage.
Marriage?
Yes, marriage.
You, a penniless poet, marry my daughter.
Yes, I have fallen in love with her, and she has fallen in love with me.
Prove to me, then, that you can make money as a poet. Give me your best love poem.
Right now?
Right now!
Right
now! I said recite poetry to me!
My love's eyebrows.
Yes!
Eyebrows up. There once was a man from Nantucket!
There once was a man from Nantucket! You tried to impress me with Nantucket! I'll have none of this! You shall not marry my Isabella!
It's a beautiful place this time of year!
Oh no, I saw Orazio. What happened? I saw my father storming away.
He yelled at me!
Yelled at. Well, he does do that.
He's mean!
Yes, he is kind of mean, I know. But
Isabella,
what happened?
What are we going to do? I couldn't. I froze. He started yelling at me and asking for poems.
You're
And
a great poet.
for some reason, the words were there, but they could not escape my lips.
Oh, what are we going to do? He doesn't
Isabella,
like you. We can't be together.
He's never going to allow us to get married now.
But we have to get married. What are we going to do?
No, I'm penniless.
I don't know.
He thinks I
I
suck.
don't have any money either. He won't give me anything.
The trouble with your father, milady, is that he simply will not accept much short of someone with a lot of money Yeah.
And that
Yeah,
happens
I
to be
know.
our problem.
Yeah, neither of us have any money. That's the only way to impress him nowadays.
Who do we know that could give us money? Your father, but
He's not gonna give me anything.
no.
I don't know, how do we make money?
What do you think perhaps your father would give money for?
Well,
Nothing?
I've seen him walking into the brothels. I mean, the marketplace.
More money?
What if I imagine he would give money for your safety?
For my safety?
For your safety.
Yes.
Well, I am the pretty one.
After all, he just wants you to be well off.
True.
With
That and not
won't
pay
help.
anything, I mean.
True.
Yes, he
But-
needs
but-
to be able to marry you off. You have to be safe. You're an asset.
I am an asset.
What if that was put at risk?
How so?
At risk? What are you suggesting?
Not to offend you, sir, but what if perhaps she was kidnapped
Kidnapped?
by some
Who would kidnap me?
by some
No one is going to be harming my Isabella.
rakish gentleman?
Oh, he is rather rakish, isn't he?
And
Rakish.
needed a reward in order to get her back. Perhaps even hire a mercenary to thwart
Mercenary.
this kidnapper.
Yes.
He would give money for that.
But who's... So you would
We
But how do you save me and kidnap me?
We kidnap you, and then we collect your father's ransom.
I guess that'll work.
Yes.
But
But he's never
he
going to.
doesn't like you.
He's
already.
never going to believe that I could rescue you from kidnappers,
No,
not
he-
with
he
what
really
he
won't.
thinks of me.
No.
You need an accomplice. You need a friend
Where are we gonna-
mercenary
Where are we gonna find an accomplice?
in a disguise.
Guys?
The fabulous mercenary friend.
Oh. I could disguise myself as a boy. That sounds like fun. And then I could save myself.
Wouldn't that be exciting?
That would be very fun.
Yes. That sounds
Then your father will have to allow us to get married when I finally have his ransom.
Yeah, because then we'll have his money and he'll like you.
Okay, so how are you going to get kidnapped? What are we going to be doing?
We need somewhere where, well, we'll
Somewhere that-
hide you. Hide me, yes.
Right.
We need somewhere to get ready.
Yes. You need to go. You need to change and be gone.
Yes, I do. But where do we go?
We will send his ransom to the Green Dragon.
The Green
You've been
Dragon.
The
Kidnapped.
pub, of course.
What a good idea.
Kidnapped and held at the Green Dragon. There must be mercenaries sent. I'll send the note.
You are so smart, Columbina. What would I do without you? You're
I
the
know.
best servant ever.
Yes, I am.
Well, we should go get ready then if you're going to take care of things.
Yes, come. I have some
You
clothes.
always take care of me.
I have some clothes you can borrow.
Okay.
All this pie baking all day long. All this pie and not an appetite to eat it. make so much pie.
Pie?
And no one to eat it but me. Oh, Arlecchino. You know I didn't see you there.
You didn't?
No. I'm sorry, but would you perhaps do me a favor?
What?
Well, you see, I have all this pie.
You have pie?
I do. Would you be ever so kind in exchange for this pie?
Pie.
Yes.
I love eating your peach pie.
Yes, I know, dear. Would you give this note, it's very important, to the Dawn? Here's the thing. Poor Isabella, she's been kidnapped.
Isabella's been kidnapped.
Yes, she's being held ransom
She's being held by ransom
at the Green Dragon.
at the Dragon.
Yes, at the Green Dragon, my dear. If you could deliver that message.
Pie.
Yes, dear. Now, don't get distracted. I know, I wouldn't want you to not do your job and maybe be distracted by pie all afternoon. Now, go!
I will take this note and bump into him, and therefore take his note, so he won't have the ransom note, so he'll get confused. So, how's that pie?
Pantalone! Master Pantalone! Master
What,
Pantalone!
Arlecchino? What? What do you need? Why do you yell?
Ladder!
2 loaves baked bread. 1 dozen apples. Hemorrhoid leeches. This is my shop. This is some poor fool's shopping list. Where did you get this? Why did you give it to me?
Oh, I have a message for you.
This isn't a message.
Isabella
Isabella?
is being held
Isabella's being held?
by a dragon.
Isabella's being held by a dragon?
A dragon?
A dragon? Isabella's being held by a dragon?
She is.
Oh, no! How am I going to get Isabella, my more beautiful daughter, back from a dragon? There must be some way I can have her rescued. Because if I don't have Isabella, I can't marry her off to a rich man. No, what I need is a hero.
A hero?
A hero!
Somebody say hero?
You're not a Greek sandwich.
I am. Capitone Pueblo de Marco Martinez Gonzalez Felipe Enrique Lopez the third.
Daddy!
El Capitano! Just the man I was looking for! I need your help to rescue my daughter. You see, she's been taken captive by a dragon!
A dragon?
A dragon! The Spaniards often have problems with their swords.
We drink before noon.
I see. So, I will offer you 10% of the dragon's hoard for rescuing her.
50,
8,
30,
7,
50,
6,
10.
10 it is! 10% of his hoard.
Isn't there something a little more you could offer him?
Oh, yes, of course. And I will offer you my daughter, Isabella, as your bride.
Ah, yes. Fantastic.
Was there something, Vittoria, you needed?
No, Daddy. No, there isn't.
Well, now that we got all of that squared away, you can go and fight the
Not so fast, Master Pantalone.
I have to present to you perhaps an alternative.
The poet?
Yes. He's also a mercenary.
This
We are mercenary partners.
is my friend, Fabrizio. He and I will slay the dragon.
Yes.
You expect me to believe that you and this Fabrizio could could slay the dragon that El Capitano says he can slay.
But of course.
We're
And
very skilled swordsmen.
And I would think
Are you now?
that if you slayed the dragon, you would want the horde and my daughter.
Absolutely.
Well, do I choose El Capitano or the poet? How to choose which
We
one
are
of you?
obviously the better choice.
Yes, look at Fabrizio. Look at his muscles.
I have it then. We shall have a man-off. Yes, yes. We shall test the manliness of El Capitano with the manliness of Fabrizio. We shall meet in 1 hour's time, and we shall see who the manlier of you two are. A man-off!
What are you gonna do? I'm not a man.
No. Though you look very stunning in my clothes, I must say.
Thank you. But I don't know how to be a man.
Okay,
I
okay.
just put on some pretty clothes.
You're going to have to beat Capitano, a Spaniard, in a man-off. Okay, this isn't hard. This isn't hard, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so what we're going to do, I'm going to have to teach you all I know about being a man.
Teach me about being a man.
I realize that there are better teachers than I, but
Well, I mean, I just don't think I'll be a very good student. You're a wonderful man.
my love, I am a performer. I can teach you how to perform like a man.
Okay.
Okay,
That sounds good. Okay.
Alright, so the first thing you're going to have to do is change your posture. Right now, your legs are too close together. You need to have your legs spread a little bit further apart, like you need more room. There you go. There you go. Next thing you're going to need to do is strut. Posture. Have good posture and strut.
Like that?
Yes, that was lovely.
Yay.
Okay, so you've got the walk. Now you need some of the mannerisms, okay?
Mannerisms, right.
Now, to defeat Capitano in a man-off, you're going to need to be more crude.
More crude.
Now, some of the more crude men, they spit.
Spit? You can't expect me to spit.
Yes, my love. Spit for love.
Well, spit for love.
Okay.
How do I spit?
Okay, first you need to... Hooey! Maybe we'll work on swordplay.
Okay. Yeah, maybe that's not the best idea. Oh, swords.
Yes.
Okay. How do we?
Okay.
How do we?
So,
Okay.
now with any size blade you can defeat Capitano, but we're going to give you the longer one just for compensation's sake. Now,
What do I do?
so square off with me like this. All right. Now, these things are very, very sharp.
Very sharp.
Very sharp.
Okay.
And you're going to not want to cut me. All right?
No, I definitely don't want to cut you.
Okay.
Sorry.
Now, swing at my head. Swing.
Swing at your
Yes.
head. Okay.
Okay, a little bit harder. A little bit harder. Okay. You know what? I'm going to swing and I'll block.
Okay.
All
All right.
right. Now, when you do this and this, the next thing you're going to want to do is just strike down.
Okay. Strike down.
Yes, yes, just like that. Okay. Surely you can win any sword fight by just doing this, this, and this.
That sounds like a good idea.
It works in...
This, and this.
Yes, it works in all of my stories.
Okay.
Okay. Are we ready?
Okay. I think we have no choice. Oh. Like,
Okay. Okay. As long as he doesn't win, he can't
marry Isabella.
That sounds like logic.
Yeah! So all we have to do is make sure the mercenaries win.
But then my sweet, sweet little dreamy guy won't win.
But then he won't marry your sister.
That again sounds like logic.
Then he'll marry you. Maybe, kinda, if we're lucky.
I can do that.
Okay.
So, the
Alright! Alright! Let's get this man off going! I want to see my men get off! Come on out! El Capitano! You may pick the first challenge!
I pick swords, because any real man needs to know how to swing and deal with a sword. It just shows just exactly how much of a man he really is.
I'm pretty sure I can handle my sword better than yours.
Let us see it!
I meant to do that.
The Spaniard El Capitan did have more flourishes, but Fabrizio seemed to disarm him. Victoria, who do you think was the better swordsman? Excellent! 1 point to El Capitano! Fabrizio, what will you do for the second challenge?
Real men know how to dance.
Oh, okay, sure, dancing, yes, real men know how to dance. Let us see you dance. That was quite impressive, El Capitano.
Of course. Stepped on my foot. You're making me look bad.
Yes. Victoria, who was the better dancer?
The mercenary.
Ah, Fabrizio. Well, we must have some sort of tiebreaker then. What could break this tie, Victoria?
A real man should know how to love.
Ugh.
Of course. Yeah.
Yes. No, none of that. We'll just do kissing. We'll just do kissing. El Capitano.
Of course.
Fabrizio. Oh, I see. Victoria, what do you think? Who was the better kisser?
The mercenary.
Ah! Fabrizio has won it! So, Fabrizio, you and the poet shall go and face the dragon and rescue my fair Isabella.
Yes,
Do it.
we will.
You go back to Spain.
Go back to Spain.
I'm okay if you stay here a little longer.
Come on. Every Commedia play usually comes in multiple acts with an intermezzi, so I will be providing that for you today. In days of old, in the kingdom bold, there lived a fearsome dragon, and the king, he was in great distress, and the country's spirits flagging. Until one day there came a knight, He was handsome, bold, and charming, and he slew the dragon with his sword in a smile that was so disarming. With a hey and a ho and a hey nanny no, a smile that was so disarming. Said the king, I wish to know your name. But the knight said, do not bother, for the name of a knight of the realm says he is the same as any other. Said the king, tonight in my daughter's bed, you shall take your pleasure, and she'll reward you for your deed with a night of exhausting pleasure. With a hey and a ho and a hey nanny no, a night of exhausting pleasure. One daughter, she had raven hair, a maiden young and chaste. She slept all night in the pale moonlight, naked to her waist. The other daughter, she was fair, the fairest in the town, and she slept all night in the pale moonlight, naked from her small waist down. With a hey and a ho and a hey nanny no, naked from her small waist down. Now the night he spent many an hour behind the castle wall, but the ending to this story, dear, isn't what it seems at all. For in neither bed of neither maid was the knight repaid his glory, 'cause he spent all night with the king and said, 'cause this is a fairy story.
What are we going to do? I mean, now I have to kill a dragon. I mean, at least for the reward. I mean, but they've got all those teeth and the fire. That's no good. I mean, you're a shield, but I mean, only for a minute. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do?
Ah!
What?
So, obviously you'd lose fighting the dragon.
Yeah,
So, maybe you don't fight a dragon.
I'm listening.
There's a puppet here.
Hmm.
He holds it,
Uh-huh.
and you just cut his hand.
Ah, yes.
But I'm in the business of making money.
So there's payment. How much?
Just a generous fee.
I suppose.
Look!
What?
Food!
Where? Oh, man. A dragon!
A dragon? Where? I see you, dragon. I will slay thee. Die, you bastardly fiend! Ha!
You slayed the dragon!
I have slayed the dragon.
Mr. Pantalone!
Okay, so we just have to tell my father how we slayed the dragon, and what do we do about me being me, saving me?
Okay, so here. As Fabrizio and I stormed into the dragon's lair, there we saw it resting upon a pile of bones. Originally, our knees started shaking, but Fabrizio charged in. Yes, taking his sword He lunged at the dragon. As he's about to reach the sleeping dragon, its eyes pop open. Yes, yes. And he blew flames at Fabrizio. Yes, Fabrizio is engulfed in fire. He's screaming in agony. At which point, I am able to take my sword behind the dragon and stab it in its eye.
And rescue me.
And rescue you. In his dying words, as I hold Fabrizio in my arms, he says, "Care for Isabella as your own."
That sounds great.
I know.
Okay, we can totally do this. Are you ready?
Ready.
Father!
Master
I'm
Pantalone.
Isabella! Oh, you've been rescued!
Yes.
Horatio rescued me.
Yes.
Oh, you.
Yes. I, Horatio, was able to rescue your daughter, Isabella.
I'm so glad to have you back.
Where's the other one? The more manly one that was with you?
He died a horrible, agonizing, painful death.
Yes. He was very brave.
So
Through his sacrifice, I was able to rescue Isabella.
I see. Well, I did hire two of you, so I'll just take his half of the money here, and I'll give it to his widow or children who. What?
He slayed the dragon.
Yes, he slayed the dragon. He just told me.
Yes.
We've got the reward.
Yes.
Capone didn't slay the dragon.
No, Horatio slayed the dragon.
Yes.
Yes, that's exactly how it happened.
All right.
Slay the dragon.
What do you mean he didn't? Did you slay the dragon?
Yes.
He slayed the
We
dragon.
had the reward.
If he didn't slay the dragon, who did?
I did.
You did?
Ah! What?
And here is my proof. The head of a dragon.
How did he get proof? There was
I
a
have
dragon.
his daughter.
Yeah, this is much better proof. That was the main goal.
Well,
Yes.
but
Me slaying the dragon allowed you to sweep in and rescue her while I was busy killing a dragon.
No.
So you
we
slayed a
killed
dragon.
There
Yes.
were two. Yes. There
What?
were
Two dragons.
What a great idea.
Yes. Yes.
I only paid for one dragon slayer. And
Certainly, Daddy. There's another way you could pay him.
Yeah, because we
Yes.
oh, Isabella could marry El Capitano.
Daddy, I'm talking about me!
because I have to marry Horatio because he's rescued me.
Yes, but Horatio is a poor poet. Son-in-law.
I suppose one daughter is as good as another.
Son-in-law.
Come here, my love.
No daughters, no dowry.
That was a really good job. How much did you get?
A lot of money, but I need to use some of it to wash my hands.
You're such a fool. Wait a minute. Come on. You're a good kid.
I heard you like pie. I love eating your cherry pie.
Thank you for joining us for Iron Commedia. My name is Evelyn, and I was playing Isabella, who cross-dressed as Fabrizio, and I am from Onstayora.
I am Matthias Blackett from Meridies, and I played Horatio.
Woo!
I am Ermenric. I played Pantalone, and I am hailed from the Mid-Realm.
I'm Robert Simpson from Atlantia, and I played Brugella.
I am Kenya Inganaden from North Shield, and I played Columbina.
I am Michael of Meridies, and I played Arlecchino.
Woo!
I'm Serafina de Florencia of Trimaris, and I played Smeraldina.
I am Elise Nick Bryan of Glenavon, and I played Victoria.
I'm Tyfeng the Red of Onstayora, and I played Capitano.
I'm Ravas Janos of Callantyre, and I play.
Thank you all for joining us. We hope that you will join us next year when we do a repeat of Iron Commedia for an all-new Commedia show.
Thank you. get out.
You. Go to the party. We are out. We're already outside.
I think you can stop now.